Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
The season is over, so now we are looking back at our predictions. Manchester City have been crowned champions of the English Premier League. Before the season started, I gave my predictions for the season. Today I'm going to react to it, look back at it and see how right or wrong I was. As usual, subscribe if you have not, and click on the notification bell to get more updates. Manchester City, champions of England. Second place Manchester United did not lose a game throughout the whole season away from home. Who did I predict to win the league? Who did I predict to finish in the top 6? Who did I predict to be relegated? We'll have a listen to my predictions back in September 2020. Let's go have a look at it. I'm going to give you my top 6 for the league, the relegation battlers, and the player to look out for this season. My colleagues as well will be doing the same thing right after I'm done. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. So for the top 6 position for the number 1 sports and Premier League champions 2020-2021, I'm going to go for Manchester City. I feel Manchester City will get back the title. I don't think Liverpool can retain it. They've not added a lot to their squad, which you would argue that they don't really need to do. They are the champions, but complacency might be setting in for the Reds, and I think Manchester City, Pep Guardiola is not resting on his laurels. It's not relenting, and he would have learned his mistakes from the previous season. I don't think anyone will get as much points difference from the first to second as Liverpool did last time. I think Manchester City will be back in the hunt for the title, and they will secure the 2020-2021 Premier League title. Yay! So I got it right. I predicted right, and I think almost all that I said was true. Manchester City and Pep Guardiola did not relent. They were ruthless. Pep Guardiola in that interview yesterday said from December to March, before United beat them at their home, they won all their matches, and that is when he saw that they could win it. They did not rest on their laurels. Liverpool, as I said, complacency set in, and the reinforcements did not come in. At least they came in late, but with the absence of their man at the back, there was sort of really disjointed season for them. So Liverpool, complacency set in. Let's see my other predictions. Liverpool will be close second in that respect. I don't think they'll be that far off. A lot of people saying that Liverpool, especially with their inactivity in the transfer market, might miss out on top 4 football. I don't think so. I think Liverpool will be close second, followed by Chelsea. Liverpool second. Well, they were not that far off. They were 5 points from second and 17 points from first place Manchester City. So yes, I said Liverpool would be in the top 4, but the second place I gave them was really lofty. Well, they were still in the top 4. I got that wrong. And Chelsea third, that was wrong. Chelsea, with the acquisitions over the summer, I don't expect them to get the title yet. I think this squad of players will need a little bit of time to gel and play together, and maybe by the time they find their feet in the league, it might be too little too late for them to effect a title challenge. Number 3 spot, I expect that to be an improvement for Frank Lampard. That might not be what Frank Lampard didn't end the season with them. Thomas Tuchel, who would have thunk? With the acquisition Lampard got over the season, you would have thought that he would do something with these players, this crop of players, but it wasn't to be. The Blues, or that might not be what Chelsea fans would want to see. They want the title with so many amazing players: Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and all that coming in. I think they would want the title, but the number 3 is going to be where Chelsea will finish up. The 4th will go to Manchester United. I think the Red Devils, aside Donny van de Beek, there's not been any other signing. If there'll be a signing before the end of the transfer window, Jadon Sancho, personal terms apparently have been agreed, but it doesn't look like the deal is wrapping up anytime soon. It could be a last minute or a final day transfer, but I think the Red Devils will make it into the top 4 and be part of the final top 4. Number 5.
Well, so I got my top 4 right, just not in the right order. Manchester United, second place did they finish. Chelsea, and in 4th place. Liverpool in 3rd place. So, yay! I got the top 4 right, and it was really Manchester United. I didn't expect to make it to this 2nd place, because the Red Devils were not great in the season before, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer shocked almost everyone. They had a lot of doubters. People thought that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would be struggling this season, but he showed us and proved us wrong. He finished without losing an away game. That's remarkable in its own light. It's really amazing, and he surprised us. So the top 4, I got the teams right, but their positioning wrong. Let's have a look at my 5 and 6, and then we'll look at my relegation battle as I predicted.
5 position, I'll give it to Tottenham Hotspur. I think Jose Mourinho, a lot of people, his 2nd season is when he mounts on a title challenge. I don't think this Spurs squad has the strength in depth to be able to mount a title challenge. For it to mount a very good title challenge, you have to have a backup in every single position. If Harry Kane should get injured now, who do Spurs have to replace him? And it's going to be tough for Jose Mourinho unless he can get someone who will fill in the boots of Harry Kane. Look at what happened in 2020 in the Champions League. You'd have thought he would have learned from that and gotten a replacement, but the transfer market hasn't been kind to Spurs. They have got Matt Doherty and also some few players in, but it hasn't been the best of transfers for them. Jose Mourinho will finish in 5th, and Europa League football will be secured.
Okay, Jose Mourinho didn't finish with Spurs. It was a season to forget for him. They didn't finish in 5th, so I got that wrong.
As to whether they can win the Europa League and secure Champions League qualification is another matter altogether. Number 6 will be Arsenal. The Gunners have been toying with Ghanaian player Thomas Partey, romancing with him in the transfer window since the spring. They have gotten some amazing players nonetheless. They got Chelsea's former player in Willian. They also got the Brazilian defender from Lille who has to join them, and it's been great. All those signings have been amazing, but I don't think there'll be enough for Arsenal to enter into the top 4. Mikel Arteta has shown us that he is a manager that knows how to win titles. Should he get into the final, he'll find a way to win it. So those are my top 6 Manchester City title winners: Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United making up the top 4, and Spurs and Arsenal top 6.
So I got that 5 and 6 wrong. Yes, I got it wrong. Number 5 were Leicester City. They could have easily been number 4, and the number 6 was West Ham United. With the shock of the season, David Moyes doing an amazing job with West Ham United over there. Let's look at my relegation battle list there.
The relegation, I think for the relegation it will be really difficult to judge who will be relegated, as the ball has not been kicked yet. But I think these 3 will go down. I think Fulham might be one of the teams that will go down. West Bromwich Albion, in my opinion, will go down again. I'm also going to have to go for Brighton and Hove Albion.
So I got 2 out of the 3 relegated wrong. The last one was Sheffield United, who finished the season scoring only 20 goals throughout. So those are my predictions for the season and how it panned out. I think I'll rate myself. I got the top 4 right, top 6, the 5 and 6 wrong. The relegation battle is 2 out of 3. I'll give myself, I think, let me see, that will be 70%. 7 over 10, 70%. Let me know what you think in the comments box. How would you rate my predictions? And the season is over. Amazing season it has been. My relegation battle is I got 2 out of 3 right, and my predictions for the top 4 was right, just in the wrong order. 5 and 6 wrong. That has been it for today. Looking at my predictions for the season 2020 and 2021. And great end to the season. Have an amazing rest in this summer. Not everywhere in the world, but have an amazing rest as football gets to a rest. The Euros will be taking place pretty soon, 11th of June to the 11th of July this channel will bring you updates on that front. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.